Well, hello there. It's Dr. Jim. Thanks for stopping by. I'd like to talk about managing high-performance teams. As a gerontologist for many years, decades now, one of my most favorite things to do was get out in front of crowds and talk about leadership, team building, increasing communication, and all of these wonderful things. And managing high-performance teams is one of those topics that I really like to talk about. What's the use in having a team unless it's going to perform at its best? No one wants to be on a team that constantly loses, underperforms, or disappoints. At least I don't want to be on that team. Whether you're on a team right now, or maybe you've been put in charge, or you will be put in charge of creating a new one. High-performance teams require a lot of ingredients. So let's take a look at what some of these might be. Well, number one, communication. No team is going to perform if everyone is going in their own direction and they have no plan to follow. This is why open, constant, genuine, and clear communication is the place to start. It's not a place, it's the place to start in building and sustaining a high-performance team. Plans require talking about them with team members who will add their input and affirm that the direction is the right one to take. But that involves communication, right? Delegation. Regardless of how talented the leader might be, no one can do everything that needs to be done on a team. This is why delegation is critical for smart leaders. They can share tasks with teammates while they tend to bigger picture items, okay? Bigger projects. This is one of the purposes of a team. Everyone plays their part, and no one is left bogged down with the majority of work that needs to be done, okay? Motivation. High performance, you got to motivate. What's the end game for any team? Winning. This can be defined as attracting more customers, growing the business, or delivering mind-blowing, high-quality, wonderful services. Motivating team members requires doing some homework and finding out what makes them tick. We're all different. I'm motivated by different things. You're motivated by different things. Do they thrive on things like recognition, independence, creativity, empowerment, or money? No two team players are alike, so it's important to tap into what drives them to success. I mean, I would literally say to my team, what does it take for you to get from point A to point B, and then from here to there? What is it going to take? What do we need? Also, high performance means continual learning, continual development. A team can become stale and stagnant if it's not nourished with new ideas and fresh strategies. Teams that flourish most are those that engage in constant improvement through training, education, and self-learning. Everyone on the team is most likely at a different stage in their career, right? So getting them on the same page with focused learning and development can advance all of them at the same time to new and better heights. Another one too, I talk about this one a lot, time management. You want high performance, you've got to master this. High performance teams they're not in the business of wasting time. Instead, they learn how to better manage what they can do within specific time frames. I'm not going to take time out of the universe and management, it's not going to happen. Leadership can start by examining how the team already spends their time. What is the majority of time dedicated to? Next, set goals and priorities and wrap them around the calendar. Teams that are well organized tend to use time more wisely than disorganized groups of people do. So, my final thoughts on this. Teams are vital in getting things done effectively and efficiently, but just because a group of people are together does not mean they are a real team. If leaders are going to invest in developing high maintenance teams, they need to exercise some very important skills, namely communication, delegation, motivation, learning and development, and time management. Teams are meant to win. These ingredients will make winning more realistic and achievable. So that's what I have on managing high performance teams. Stop back again. My name's Dr. Jim and I love to talk, so I hope to see you soon.